Oh, this is totally off. Hold on! Don't do that at home, kids.
Oh, I love this frou-frou. I love him. Oh.
What? She's nervous. It's her first time on camera. Hey guys, today is an extra special day for multiple reasons. One, I'm joined by Mayim Bialik.
Hey.
Hey! Yay. And two, we're gonna talk about cats. Cats! And three, Mayim is a neuroscientist. Did you guys know that?
Ooh.
When you went for your master's or when you decided to make the decision to go to college, did you have difficulty given your life prior fame?
I think that because my time on Blossom was in such formative years, I was 14 to 19 on that show, I was really ready to have more of a normal life. I really craved the world of academia. I did a PhD, which is 7 extra years on top of your undergrad. So I was in school for 12 years. It's a long time, but I really liked that environment. Like I never had to wear makeup or worry about anybody looking at me. Like it was really fun and awesome those years.
But did you feel like people, when you went in, I gotta put the mic down. Do you feel like since you were a recognizable figure, did that impact your social life?
I mean, I was always kind of a weird kid. I was a weird teenager. I'm a weird adult. So I don't think that my social life was helped by being on television. But I think also like it's important to remember that like, even though Blossom was popular with young people, it was never like the #1 show in America like Big Bang Theory is. So my fame was actually kind of different.
It was manageable.
I mean, I was very recognizable, and you know, all the boys at college when they have beers at parties yell like, "Hey Blossom, come over and be 6," you know, like they say.
Why did you choose neuroscience?
I wanted to understand really the smallest unit of our understanding, and that is the neuron and the electrical impulses that create all of the sensations that we experience.
That's Neuroscience 101 for those of you that need the abridged version. Now, since you're a neuroscientist, I'm going to pick your brain. Get it?
About cats?
Get it?
Oh.
Pick your brain? Pick your brain!
Yes!
About cats.
That was super smooth.
Here comes the man of the hour.
Hi.
So here's a question I have about Charles. Sometimes Charles likes to get up on my shoulders a lot.
Yes.
And sometimes when he's up there, at first I think he's just trying to like figure out his balance, but he'll be up there.
He's making biscuits.
Purring up a storm, yeah. It's like he's
kneading.
He's kneading my shoulder and he's just like this and
right.
He's happy and he's soft and quiet, but why does he do that?
So that's a very particular feline behavior, and what it's designed to do is to push milk out of a teat. So when kittens or other mammals, I mean even humans do this, when they're nursing, they want to get the milk to come out faster. It's like thumb sucking.
One of my friends has a cat that actually sucks their own nipple. Is that weird?
This is the doctor's opinion, that's weird.
He'll like be licking and then all of a sudden he'll be like,
no. No!
Here's another question, doctor. When I first took Charles to my office, which I sometimes shoot out of, I just brought like a cardboard box and I dumped his litter in it. I picked him up and I just showed him where it was, and he's never had an accident.
I don't know that I have like a doctor explanation of this, but I think it's one of the amazing things about cats, which is not true of dogs. And I know that there are people who love dogs, but you don't have to take a cat outside and tell it, go pee-pee. Mm-hmm. They just know where the box is and they use it. That's amazing.
Cats only go outside the box because they're marking territory out of insecurity. Either they don't feel like they've established themselves in the space, which might be because they don't have anything that belongs to them.
Correct.
You know, imagine if you were a human living in a cat world and nobody gave you, I don't know, YouTube, the access to the internet. What would you do? You'd pee on stuff?
You'd just pee out of anger.
Now, do you love all God's creatures?
I'm vegan, so one of the ways I show that I love all God's creatures is I don't eat them.
This is very fake.
I trust you.
Totally fake.
I do, but cats are really kind of my thing.
Yeah, they're your jam?
Especially hairless ones.
Okay, I have a pop quiz. Cat quiz featuring Mayim Bialik.
Yes.
Perfect. What is on the surface of a cat's tongue?
Little barbs.
Little barbs is right. Okay, bonus question. What are the little barbs made of?
Unicorn fairy dust.
Very close. The same material as your cuticles.
What?
Mm-hmm. A cat's tongue is covered with cuticles that are facing the opposite direction.
I never knew that's what it was.
So that when they're licking, that's why they're combing. That's what it does.
Or your skin.
Or your skin, and you're like, ow. Okay, next question. Why does Charles have this? Fupa.
You know, I would guess just for good looks.
It's true. You have a beautiful body. So this part of his soft baby belly, this part right here, is actually, it helps him balance when he runs.
He smells so good too, sorry.
He
helps him balance when he runs?
It helps you like, oh, sorry, I just
He's intoxicated.
He is. Yeah, it helps him balance when he runs. So when cats run, they actually have their stomach, that area of their body goes back and forth to help them run faster. So
He looks like a cow. It looks like an udder.
it is like an udder.
And I mean that, I'm not udder shaming you.
Cat tail language. Do you know about cat tail language?
Tail puffy means mad.
Tail puffy means mad.
Tail whipping back and forth means like some hunter instinct has been hit. Right? What else?
What about tail straight up?
Scared?
Nope. Tail.
Happy?
Mm-hmm. Tail straight
Really?
up means confident, because when a cat is not feeling confident, their tail,
Cover the special
they
parts.
bring their tails down.
You want to cover those special, but they're all special parts of this guy.
This is curious exploring. But when they're like this, like if you come home and
Yes.
the cat's running at you like this, that means that they're happy and confident.
That's nice. I like to know that.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
That's why they're always showing you their buttholes.
Yep.
It's really an act of trust, as all buttholes
Isn't it
show
always? Sorry. I have a question for the cat quiz.
Yes.
Can you make a boy into a girl cat?
This is touching on some transgender issues I'd like to avoid.
My cat was converted from a male to a female. He was getting repeated kidney stones in his urethra, and they converted his urethra to a female opening when he was about 3 years old.
Wow!
I know!
That is fascinating!
Yes.
Did you know cats lower your blood pressure?
That's sure what it feels like when I hold my cats.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's not just a feeling, it's a fact. It's true. They actually are really good for people with high blood pressure. They're really good for people with anxiety or depression. I think all pets are, really.
Yes.
You know?
But in particular, pets like
Charles. Wait, what was your field of specialty?
psychoneuroendocrinology, obsessive compulsive disorder.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
So do cats have OCD?
Cats do have OCD behaviors, and actually a lot of what we know about obsessive compulsive disorder in humans, it's the same set of hormones in all other primates and other mammals as well. So actually a lot of the grooming behaviors that cats participate in are bonding behaviors, which if kind of let go out of control can look a lot like OCD. So skin picking and things like that, even nail biting, cats will do those things too. Cats will pick out their fur. Those are things that are on the spectrum of obsessive compulsive disorder in all animals.
Speaking of grooming, look at him.
He needs so little grooming because he's got so little hair.
Did you know why cats groom themselves so much? Do you know why they're always cleaning themselves off?
Because it feels good.
Because it feels good. Because they're prey animals also. So
Yes.
they're predators and prey. So if you kill a bird,
Yes.
eat it up, and you're covered in blood.
It is attractive to other things. That's
yeah.
right.
And then there's the head bunting thing. Do you know that one?
No, I know all the whiskers are connected to hormones that feel good. The barrel of the cat's mouth, which usually has whiskers and all sorts of receptors for good things, when they rub up against things, it releases feel-good hormones. That's why when cats want to bond and feel close to you, they will rub their faces up against you, which I'm doing right now.
Oh, that's nice. It works for humans too.
That's right.
Mayim, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I am so happy that we got to do this. We're gonna keep playing with Charles next because really, frankly, that's all she wants to do.
That's why I'm here.
I have to say, you were the best person to ever come and greet Charles because she just went for it. Hi, Hannah. Charles! If you guys want to check out more of Mayim, you can of course watch her on the hit show The Big Bang Theory or check out her YouTube channel, which is called...
Mayim Bialik.
Oh, there you go. How do you spell it for people that want to know?
Mayim Bialik, just like it sounds.
You hear that? It's just like it sounds. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, click like, subscribe to hang out with me when I post new videos. And above all else, have a great day.